And welcome to Wrestle Connect for the quiz show about finding connections on certain wrestling topics. I'm your host, Alex Connors, and we are here with a new set of guests. So I'll pass us over to Rate Wrestle. Please introduce your guest and your team.
So, I'm joined by the bastard, who has randomly appeared in the last half an hour unannounced because the other guest is MIA. And we're going to be called the Right Bastards. Yeah.
Beautiful as always. And DP?
Hi, I'm DP, and I am joined this episode, by Kumite Combat Wrestling's Fletch. And together, we have no idea what we're called.
I'm sure you were called Fucknose earlier.
That was it, yeah. So, Team Fucknose.
Fucknose? No SC.
We are the quiz show here that promises to give David Mitchell the fattest pig we own in exchange for all his wife's ideas. But for those who have never seen this quiz, the idea is I'm going to show you a bunch of clues and you have to guess what connects them. The sooner you guess and the earlier you get it, the more points you get for the less number of clues. So it should become very obvious as we go, but thankfully our hosts know what they're doing. And I'm actually going to hand over to the host who didn't make me wake up really early for no reason. DP, would you like to go first or second?
I don't know, actually. Fletch, you choose. Do you want to go first or second?
Let's go first, buddy. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
I'm overly confident. I'm too confident, if anything.
Okay, question one. Clue one. What connects these four things? And your first clue is TV. Now you have to guess what connects all four things, even though you can only see one at the moment.
His reaction.
TV.
So what?
The confidence is gone.
So you either take a guess or see the next.
I think we've got to go for the next one.
Is it a TV or just like the concept of TV?
That's what he can't tell us. I think
this is actually harder.
That's too vague. It's too vague. I think we're the next one, Fletch.
Next clue?
Yeah,
Mundo.
yeah, whatever. Mundo. Oh, do you know what? This is deathmatch related. I think I'm understanding what this game is now.
There are deathmatch related clues, but not all of them. The whole quiz is not.
Yeah, I was going to say because this I've got a link potentially that's not deathmatch related, really.
Oh, I know what this is. I've just realised. Oh, I'm in.
So,
DP, do you want to take a guess, or do you want to move on?
I mean, Fletch, I think these might be John Morrison nicknames in wrestling.
Might be what? Sorry.
John Morrison nicknames. So you know, like Johnny TV, Johnny Mundo.
Mundo. Oh fuck yeah. Okay. I think you're right.
I don't think you're wrong.
I mean, I think just go with that. I think just for the first round anyway.
Do you want to take it? Can we take a punt?
Let's take a punt. Try and get some points out of this.
Yeah, you going for it? You're locking in an answer?
Yes, please. I'd like to lock in John Morrison wrestling nicknames or John Morrison wrestling names.
If you get it right after 2 clues, you get 3 points, and you two have absolutely nailed it.
Oh.
God damn it.
Sweet.
So yeah, it was John Morrison's surnames. TV Mundo Impact Nitro, one for every different promotion that he arrives in. Okay, over to team The Right Bastards. Your first clue is gold.
Always believe in
your soul.
Oh, bloody hell. What's the nicknames for the title? Wrestling attire colours. I'm assuming you have no idea.
Not a clue.
Let's go with another one then, yeah.
Your next clue is Rogue Army.
Rogue Army? What do you mean? I feel like Mundo and Nitro.
I'm glad he went first.
I was on board with the Mundo and Nitro and TV and shit, but fucking hell, this.
Rogue Army? So is it like the Rogue Army had like flipping what's his face in if it's New Japan, it's flipping Bad Luck Fale and stuff like that. Because that's
Yeah, I'm not
recent.
sticking to New Japan, mate. Won't you?
Yeah, that's not recent, but is a lot of people that are linked to other groups in. Ooh, I have
I'm gonna have
no
to say, do
idea.
you want a clue, or are you giving me an
Yeah,
answer?
next
mate.
clue, yeah,
No idea.
because I don't know what I don't know what gold is.
ABC.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Is that Chris Bay's team? What are they called? I don't know what Chris Bay. I don't know what this is link is anyway, unless Chris Bay's are within that. Is Chris Bay within the gold arm? Who are gold?
I feel like it's all you here, mate.
Yeah, it is very much all me, isn't it?
Oh, fucking clue.
What do you mean?
If it helps,
Are they in?
I think I know it.
Are they in the? Is there like a tag tournament in New Japan coming up with them in? I don't think the next team. I don't think the next one's gonna happen. I'm gonna go with World Tag League, bastard, unless there's anything you can throw out.
I'm happy to jump on whatever bandwagon you've got going.
Entrance to the World Tag League.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. So I will show all the clues to your opponents just for 1 bonus point.
Cool.
So, Team DP, the last clue is War Dogs.
Yeah, so I think, Fletch, I think these are Bullet Club groups, variations. So you got Bullet Club Gold, Bullet Club Rogue Army, ABC, which is Chris Bay and Ace Austin, and War Dogs, which is like the Gaijin New Japan faction.
Obviously, that's what it is. I'm totally on board.
So yeah, so can we look in that, please? Bullet Club groups or variations.
A strong start for Team DP. That is a bonus point. And now it is over to yourself for your second question. Your first clue is CM Punk, Ice Cream Man.
So sad.
CM Punk, Ice Cream Man.
Ice cream man. That's not even the song.
Fletch, is anything coming to mind for you for this?
Absolutely not.
Ice cream.
I mean, I'm a little hungry now because of that, but
I'm starving.
I'm not.
Next clue.
Please, yeah.
Mark Henry, pizza shop mascot.
Oh, I might have it.
Go on.
Last time we did one of these Wrestle Connects, there was a connection with an animated cartoon, Slam City.
Okay.
The WWE did like years ago, but now I'm thinking about these could be the jobs that these guys had because it was like a whole WWE was closed down and they had to go find work elsewhere, and so I'm beginning to think these are the jobs they had.
That is such a deep cut. That is a ridiculous deep cut. I'm just. That's infuriating.
I'm tempted to go for that link because I've got nothing else really, and if we get it wrong, they're going to get 1 point anyway. So I'm going to go ahead, if you're okay with Fletch, I'm going to go ahead and lock in that answer.
Yeah, sure.
So can
Locking
we?
it in?
Yeah. So WWE Slam City jobs.
God's sake, we are getting absolutely molested.
It's a very strong start from DP. Yeah, I didn't realise how popular or unpopular Slam City has been, but
Mark
after
Henry
the
was a
last few
penguin.
quizzes, apparently it was watched by a lot more people than I realised. Okay, Rate Wrestle, you are behind by 0 points so far. So
We're
let's
behind by 0 points. Yes.
you have got 0 points. Let's kick off this one. I hope you pick up some pace with Ultimate Jeopardy.
HCW ideas.
Ultimate, yeah, that's a game show we've got coming up, everyone. Check it out. Ultimate Jeopardy is like it sounds TNA related. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm just trying to think of
Yeah,
why.
that was my first thought, but I don't really watch it, so.
Hold on. I don't know. I said hold on, and then
There's nothing.
More to that?
It's also, I'm sure it's a pay-per-view name. I just can't remember. I'm trying to think of the company.
You say paper?
Is ECW?
I might be completely off there, but ECW did something with.
Yeah, I'm sure they had a pay-per-view name called Ultimate Jeopardy, but it depends on if the Ultimate Jeopardy is like a match type within the pay-per-view, or it's kind of like a.
It was like a one-off one, or what? But it was around. It's got to be about the 97 mark, innit? ECW.
I'm tempted to go for the next clue just to see what variation of this quick, because it could be what it is or what if it's pay-per-view names. Unless we want to punt for it.
Well, you want to punt for ECW pay-per-views?
Yeah. If ECW pay-per-view names is the only thing I could think, because I'm trying to think what else that could correlate to. What else could that be?
Hey, I'm a bastard, so I'm all for fucking you over and just going, let's go for it.
Yeah.
Fucking me over. You literally said you have to be nice to me earlier. That's not how it works.
Oh no, I changed my mind.
Yeah, let's go for it for a 5-pointer. ECW pay-per-view names, pay-per-view or events. ECW events.
ECW events.
Pay-per-view, because pay-per-view they didn't get pay-per-view till late. I'm sure that like started in like 1994. Ultimate Jeopardy. No, like.
So what are we going with?
Later end of ECW. This is.
Sure, it ran for like 3 years. I'm sure it was like 94 to 97 or something random. I don't think it was late because I'm watching it in order now. I'm on 1999 and I don't remember it.
See, I'm thinking more 95 to 98.
Pay-per-view was still quite late though, wasn't it? For them, they didn't run pay-per-view till quite. Is it a pay-per-view? That's what's. I don't think it was a pay-per-view. I'm gonna die on that hat. ECW event names.
Okay, so what is your final answer? ECW event name?
Yeah, let's go with that. ECW events names.
I'm afraid not, and you are once again giving a bonus point opportunity to your opponents with Dog Pound, Steel Cage Warfare, and Lethal Lockdown.
Are these all like?
These are matches.
Yeah, are these like cage-themed pay-per-views? So like, Leave It Done is like every match is a cage match, isn't it? In TNA, so like every single match is a cage match. Although I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, so the Dog Pound is the Hell in the Cell with the terrible dog gimmick, right? Am I right?
I think. I mean, I remember the Kennel from Hell, not the Dog Pound.
Kennel from Hell, yeah, that was. But yeah, go with that.
I think if we just go with, I think maybe not Steel Cages. That's already in there, but like maybe I don't know how you word it. Like gimmick themed, cage themed pay-per-views or something.
I don't think they're pay-per-view. I think they're just actual matches.
Oh, okay.
Rather than like pay-per-view. Do you get what I mean?
I know what you mean, yeah. I'll let you take the lead on this, Fletch, because I've got no idea how to word this.
Do you love how we passed the buck on? You can get in the bin there.
I think they're all matches. I think they're all. Oh, now you've got me second guessing. This game's horrible. This game's absolutely infuriating.
Especially when you're on 0 points.
I've been there.
I'm the DP.
So
okay, so yeah, let's say I'm so scared. Let's just go with the cage match theme. Like we'll just say like they're just 4 cage matches.
I need to hear something very specific. You're not wrong, so I'm not immediately saying no.
ECW cage matches.
No. Okay.
Thank God for that.
No point here.
Wasn't Dog Pound in Osaka?
the dog pound was in Osaka in New Japan recently. What was that match, Ray?
Don't fucking remember.
So the dog pound match in Osaka, New Japan recently was United Empire versus Bullet Club War Dogs.
Oh, like war games, gondary things.
Two people
Oh,
started. Ultimate Jeopardy was ECW show, which ended in a cage match, which two people started, and alternate people entered from each team. Lockdown is the TNA pay-per-view. Lethal Lockdown is the War Games main event.
Okay.
And Steel Cage
Jeopardy
Warfare
was an event name as well, wasn't it? That's their event was called that, and that was the main event.
ECW's,
Yeah.
So Steel Cage Warfare was Ring of Honors. So all four are War Games variations.
You didn't get a point.
Okay, so finally, no points on a question. And now we are back to Team DP. And your first clue, Act Yasukawa.
Oh.
So
It's always these names that sort of throw me off because it's before anything I can recall. No. Nothing immediately springs to mind. How about you, Fletch?
I don't fucking know.
I'm glad I'm not on my own there.
The women's tax.
Can we get another one, please, Alex?
Of course, Kyoko Kimura.
That's not helped.
No. Too hungover for this.
I wish I could say the same.
Oh, no, you don't.
No, I've tried that actually.
You don't drink.
I mean, yeah, if there's nothing so far, I think we should go for a third one, please.
No, I can't.
Natsuko Tora.
I know she's or was a leader of a faction in Joshi wrestling, but I don't know if they all were at some point, or maybe they're all leaders of the same faction at some point. Because Tora is a... Oh, what faction is she in? She's in Oedo Tai. In Stardom. So maybe they're all Oedo Tai leaders at some point? You got any ideas, Fletch? Other than that?
That sounds great.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, because there's no point going for 1 point really. Let's lock in Oedo Tai leaders, faction leaders, group leaders.
Interesting guess. Okay, I've heard some rumours that the HCW podcast did not cover women's wrestling too great. So I thought I couldn't possibly put in the exact same question, clue for clue, that I put in literally last month.
I
See whether or
recognised
not
it.
you remember it. And it is indeed Oedo Tai leaders.
Bastard.
Exactly clue for clue that it was.
Absolute bastard.
Apologies to our guest.
It's the exact same question.
It is the exact same question.
The worst part
Apologies
is
to our guest
sorry.
I
for
wish
here
we
last
went
week.
first.
the worst part is I saw the first name. I was like, I recognise that name, but I don't know why I recognise it.
So 2 points for remembering last month's question,
Woo!
and that is definitely more on DP than it is on Fletch. You need to be paying attention if you're a regular here. All
They do
right,
it for
back
me.
over to Team Red
They do it for
Wrestle.
me.
Your first clue, Dean Malenko.
4 Horsemen members. I don't think we should go for a 5-pointer here because Dean Malenko's very vague.
No, not with how much he's done in his life.
Produced matches. Men that do Texas cloverleafs. Is he that vague?
Chris Jericho
You literally
feuds.
name any wrestling move.
Well, if I guess
At least
Texas
$1,000.
cloverleaf, if all other 3 people do that move, I get the point. That's if they've ever done it, I want to see footage. I'll go next clue. There's no way I'm gonna. He's done so much random stuff.
X-Pac.
X-Pac. Well, that's thrown out everything I ever know about what I was about to say.
I might have something, maybe.
They were both WCW light heavyweight champion, WWF light heavyweight champions. Also, cruiserweight. Did X-Pac win the WCW one though? He must have.
Well, if he would have, it wouldn't have been his X-Pac.
Yeah, it would have been 6, wouldn't it? Yeah.
We do allow all gimmick names under one gimmick, so don't limit yourself to just X-Pac. Consider all of Sean Waltman.
I feel like that. We should go for it now, but I don't want to.
Because often you get people who've achieved things in 3 or 4 different names, and I'm not listing them all out.
Malenko win. I know he won the light. No, he definitely he won a load of them. I'm sure he won 4 of them. Or something like that. We need to pick a point. Like at 1 point, even if they keep getting 1 point, it's not going to be a big deal. Is it because it's the Dean Malenko's the harder one? So you'd be more likely to know that he was in WCW than he was in WWF. I feel like I don't know. I'm talking myself into a fucking hole here.
It's variant to the lightweight title so far, but
So I know X-Pac was the last winner of the WWF light heavyweight, but then that would make he would be further along the line because that would be the easier thing because X-Pac was the last winner. I'm working myself into it. I want to go WCW cruiserweight, but it's up to you, bastard. If you want to overrule and get another.
Both of them have won the title, light heavyweight, cruiserweight title in both companies.
Ooh. But then again, if it isn't that, but do you want to go for the? Do you want to get another person on here just in case?
Yeah, fuck it. Get another one of them.
Yeah, let's put another person on here just for the pants. Find out it's Triple H, and I'm gonna. Oh, Tajiri. I'm sure he won the WWF one. So did he ever? Was he ever? He wasn't really in WCW to win it, was he?
No, but did he? ECW? Did they have a?
I don't think, unless we're going like world, I don't think they had like a proper. They had like world television titles and stuff like that. ECW.
Yeah.
So it's just dependent on if Tajiri has won the WCW one, which I don't think he would have. Yeah, I don't think he was. I don't remember in I'm going WWF light heavyweight champions. I feel like he's going to be. Bastard.
Are you going for an answer?
Hardcore title.
No, I don't think he did. No, I can't picture him with the hardcore championship.
During that whole fucking Crash Holly time, there was a lot of very champions.
Why are you threw the hardcore title into my fucking? You ruined everything. I think light heavyweight champions. That's what I'm going with. Unless
I'll trust you, and if not, you'll.
No, if it's hardcore, then you can call me a prick, aren't you? So let's go with WWF light heavyweight champions or light heavyweight champions. What?
Final answer?
Yeah.
I need to hear something more specific.
What the fuck is this game?
They are all light heavyweight champions, but so you're not wrong. But there is an extra detail.
Multiple light heavyweight champions? I don't know. Did Dean Malenko win it multiple times? What have you done, Alex? What have you done?
Did like heavyweight champions across multiple?
I don't think Tajiri won it multiple, so that's definitely not. Yeah, maybe Tajiri won it. I don't think I don't think there was an ECW one though.
ECW was the television title. Was the mate? They had a variant of little fucking gimmicks down there.
Yeah, no, they had like TV. Yeah, they had after world. I don't think there was a light heavyweight one.
Well, you know the rest of the world, so where else has Tajiri wrestled?
You know the rest of the world.
All Japan, where he would have been like the junior heavyweight. CMLL, he would probably been the light heavyweight champion at some point.
What's your final answer?
Multiple in different promotions. They've won the light heavyweight champion in multiple different promotions. Don't fuck me.
Okay, I'm gonna say yes because that is also true. Have we lost your He's still with us.
Oh.
Bastard, who's the camera's shut off?
No, he's here.
Has it?
He's still on the screen, yeah.
Yeah, he's still here. Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to say yes because you are technically correct. But the reason why I was so frustrated is because you were almost 5 points. They are cruiserweight and light heavyweight champions.
Yeah.
And in fact, I maybe threw you off with my clarification on X-Pac because it was X-Pac because it was 2001 Invasion when he won it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
So basically,
it was X-Pac.
there's a conspiracy here.
Same with Tajiri, you were thinking wasn't in WCW. That was also during the Invasion.
Yeah.
But Dean Malenko, he hopped to both. And Liger, he actually won WCW and WCW, but he won the WWF one in New Japan.
Yeah.
When they let it roam a little.
Either way, we're on the board. That's all that matters.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll give you the 2 points for that one. And I'll pass things over to Team DP. Your first clue is the Young Bucks autobiography, Killing the Business.
Are these books I own?
Are these
in your
full stop?
Say that again, sorry?
Are these books full stop?
Yes, go with that.
It's going to be like War and Peace.
Oh.
I don't think we're going to get this in one.
No, probably not. It's probably something
Next question.
stupid, but I've got an idea, but we'll see the next one first.
I've got an idea
Okay.
as well.
Saki Akai's photo book, Lip, Hip, Shake.
I know this. It makes me
It's a
sad.
pretty good book. I don't... I mean, are these... the thing is, again, I think Alex done it again. I think he's done a callback to another round that in the past. Because obviously these are probably all going to be just books, but in DDT, they've got the Iron Man title thing, which anyone and anything can win it.
Yeah.
So, what if these books have all become champion in some way or another? Do you recall if these books have? Because I don't recall even these books doing it, but...
No, man.
At least he's being honest.
I have no idea.
Do you want to go for another one, or should we try and go for a punt and get 3 points out of this? Potentially.
What's the score currently?
12-2.
Well, fuck it then. Just have another one.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's have another one.
Another one?
Please.
100,000 subscribers to the official YouTube channel.
Okay, so it's not all books. So yeah, I think this is going to be Iron Man Champions. It'll be like the subscribers who watched a subscriber-only live stream of a DDT show. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do it, I think, if you're okay with that, Fletch.
Lock it in.
Okay, can we look in, please? DDT, Iron Man.
I'm just fully behind you, 100%.
Fantastic. DDT, Iron Man, Heavy Metalweight Champions, please, Alex.
Correct.
Why didn't we go first?
Well,
God damn it.
DDT Iron Man Heavy Metalweight Champions.
And a
2
bus.
questions for DP that were on the previous quizzes.
Yeah. So I will move over to Team Rate Wrestle, and your first clue is Mick Foley.
I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is fucking outrageous. This fuck. Mundo and TV, and I've got Mick Foley. Mick Foley, if we're going deathmatch, didn't he won the Japanese fucking tournament thing? That's what I'm thinking straight away. If we're going like hardcore style. Or he was the last ever hardcore champion as well for the thing, but I feel like that's more known. What was that tournament called? It was like King of the Death Matches in Japan. Yeah, he won the King of the Death Matches. Do you know what, DP? I mean, bastard, we're so far out. Let's just go for that.
6, 5, 4.
Mate, I'm always good for fucking giggles.
I feel like we need to throw shit to the fan now.
So what are you going with?
King of the Death Match winners.
King of the Deathmatch in Japan tournament winners?
Yeah.
I'm afraid not. And once again, you open up for a bonus point to your opponents. Randy Orton, Edge, Chris Jericho.
So we know it ain't King of Deathmatch.
You think? Oh, fuck.
What links these for?
There is an answer.
I assume you know it now, right?
Yeah, they all wrestle for the WWE. Give me a point. I'm not wrong. Oh, God, I'm so sad. Just throwing out, would Malachi have been any good at this, by the way? I never knew his knowledge.
No, probably not.
Yeah, so
In fact, I would have like preferred it if he was here, just because he would have made me look better, and my input was zero.
I mean, in fairness, you're on par with me then.
Did Randy Orton ever win the Hardcore Championship?
I have no idea. He might have.
Because he had like his Legend Killer feud with Mick Foley, didn't he?
Yeah, but
Did they not bring it back?
I don't know. They might have done. But did he go defunct, didn't it? In like 2003 or something?
Randy Orton was around then. What are you trying to say?
Well, I mean, yeah, but Mick Foley wasn't a champion for that title, was he, at the time?
You're a rebuttal. Mick Foley was the last ever champion. I don't know why I'm helping you, but he was the last ever champion. So if it went defunct at that time, he was.
Was he?
I'm so angry.
What am I thinking of then?
Did he bring it back though?
I think it just died, didn't it?
What, the Hardcore title?
Yeah, it just like as in like I think Rob Van Dam gave it to Mick Foley and it was done.
It was unified in the Raw One Show One Champion storyline when they unified that into the European, that into the IC, and that into the World.
I've honestly got nothing for this. I don't know what links these
You've
for.
got 4 people here. I took a shot in the dark at Mick Foley.
You didn't have to. You chose to.
I had to. We're fucked.
The fuck these things?
Any guess?
Have you got anything, Fletch?
I don't know. I mean, they're all they're all weirdly similar if you think about it. Like they're all world champions. They're all.
I will say there is one thing that links just these 4 people.
They've all been a part of Slam City.
I think it's something to do with like hardcore matches.
It could be, yeah. Have they all done a flaming table spot or something in WWE? Because I know Edge and Foley have. I think Orton has too.
This 1 point you really want in this 1 point.
I'm gonna.
Could have just gifted us the 1 point just for general.
Okay, yeah, you've had long enough.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
team,
fair.
give me an answer.
Fletch, you got anything to submit for this or?
I don't have a clue.
No? Okay. We'll just go with flaming table matches in WWE.
Incorrect. Yeah, there is something that is extremely rare in WWE. What's the most famous part of Randy Orton's music video when he enters?
Hey.
The video.
That's the old one.
That plays in Randy Orton's video.
I don't remember his video. Is it him on the screen doing his pose?
Oh, I thought this was quite common knowledge because everyone always talks about how Randy Orton's the only video of him getting hurt rather than him doing moves because it's him landing in thumbtacks. These are the 4 people who've taken thumbtacks on WWE.
Ah. Fair.
Yeah, it's very rare in WWE still.
I'm gonna throw it out there right now. Johnny Mundo.
Okay, so that point went to nobody, and we are back to Team DP for your own question.
Cool.
The Bushwhackers versus the Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov.
Throwback. Matches involving tag teams.
I mean, it does sound like a WrestleMania like kickoff match, like back in the 80s. But like,
go, yeah, do that.
No, not a pre-show. Like,
this is all I've got now. Just throwing mean taunts.
Care for a second clue?
I think we have 2 players. What do you think?
Oh, no idea.
Fair. Give me a second one, please.
Junkyard Dog versus Moondog Spot.
I watched this match recently.
Do you know the link?
No.
Thank you.
Same match.
Any ideas?
This could be a
Care
big
for
1 point here,
clue
Nick. Bastard. This could be a big 1 point.
Moondog fucking spot.
Care for clue 3?
I think we need clue 3, please. Yeah.
Mr. T versus Roddy Piper.
It's got to be.
Is this?
It's got to be Kane.
I think I know these.
Please.
Well, keep it to yourself until your opponents have had a guess.
I mean, I've had one.
Want to take a guess?
I've had one thought, Fletch, like going through these, and I just thought, if I'm watching this, I am fucking bored. Like, I am extremely bored watching these matches. Are these like low-rated matches for Meltzer? Fletch.
I don't know.
Oh, die.
This is killing me, this game.
Mundo.
Should we say, like, I don't know, like, maybe, like, not lowest rated, but it'd be, like, maybe, like, I don't know, like, under 1 star or, like, under 2-star rating, something like that.
I'm happy to go with that.
Yeah, you need the points.
Can we look in?
Can
Can we look in, please? Meltzer 1 or under rated star matches.
I'm gonna
To be more
say
specific on that.
I'm gonna say definitely not specific enough. And because you're so far ahead, I'm gonna pass it over to your opponents and give them the final clue of Hollywood Hogan versus the Warrior.
Please.
That's not one.
Is this Meltzer's minus 5-star matches?
Minus 5 stars.
Ah, okay.
Minus 5 stars indeed. And the last question of the round, Ray, your team starts with Philip Lloyd.
Philip Lloyd, go on. 5-star it then, bastard. You're on a roll.
I've done my minus 5 stars. I'm out. Your turn now.
Philip Lloyd is a name of a person. Get in. Am I wrong?
He's right.
Who the fuck is Philip Lloyd? Next. No, I don't know. I couldn't even tell you who it was to give you a...
Tyrone Evans.
Yep, the definitely name of people.
Yes.
Tyrone Evans. You recognise these people?
I recognise the name Tyrone Evans for some reason. But he may have just sold me weed back in the day. I don't know.
Are these real names of a fucking group? I feel like these are people's real names. I really want to guess, but I because we do like. But then I think it has to be. If I went real names of people, I feel like that's very broad.
Would you prefer another clue to narrow it down?
Is that very broad, Alex? Before I continue,
that is very broad. I would definitely
cool.
need the specific link of these real names if that were to be your guess.
I think fucking Tyrone Evans is the.
I know that name.
The Nexus. I think he's Michael Tarver.
Oh, the bald black guy.
Yeah. I think that's him. but I don't know who Philip Lloyd is. But then I feel like they're going to get a point if we don't get this right anyway. So I feel like it's kind of
Yeah.
But like then.
Well, if it
Next
is
or
in the
guess?
that's the
Philip
original-
Lloyd is what's his face? Who began with a P in Nexus? Was it P? Gabriel? What's his name? PJ Black. Nexus members' real names, Alex. That's the what Tyrone Evans. It'll be really
Final
random
answer?
for Michael Tarver or whatever his name is in this.
The original Nexus members, isn't he?
Yeah, original
Final
Nexus
answer?
members. Yeah.
Are you
Original
locking it
Nexus
in?
members. I'm going with that. Yeah, let's do that.
Locked in?
Yeah, fuck it.
The
Oh my
comeback
God!
begins.
When he went, oh, I was like, no, Michael, like Tyrone Evans pulling his name out of my flipping encyclopedia of random people.
Mate,
Yeah,
the second
you
you
are
said
correct.
Nexus, I knew who it was. Fair play.
The real names of original Nexus members. Okay, that is the end of round one. It is, I'm not even going to read the score, it's quite a beatdown, but we'll start round two. Round two is very similar to round one, apart from there is a specific order to the clues, and I don't care what connects them, I need to know exactly what is fourth in the sequence. This is our second and final round, so Ray, you need to perform very well if you want to bring it back.
Yeah, right.
DP, you are still first in the order.
Cool.
Your first clue is Buddy Rogers.
Isn't he like? I always
A
forget
wrestler,
things.
yeah.
Isn't he like? He's like the first something, isn't he? Like champion.
Yeah, wrestler. First ever wrestler, DP.
No, not first ever wrestler.
He's the nature boy.
Yeah.
Also known as the first ever wrestler.
First ever wrestler.
Yeah, so just name the fourth ever wrestler.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
It was also Buddy Rogers. Buddy Rogers the third. Fourth, bit of fourth one. Yeah.
This round is so tricky because you've got to work out what the fourth one is, not just what the link is.
Second clue or taking a guess?
I think we've got
If it out-
At least
if,
the
it-
second
if,
one.
it is if it's the champions, I know who the fourth one is.
DP, second clue or guess?
please, yeah, second one, please.
Yeah. Bruno Sammartino.
I know who the fourth one is. Give me the point.
This is why I struggle so much.
We back, baby.
You are.
If it helps, the next one's Ivan Koloff. That's how confident I am in this.
Fucking hell.
DP, next clue
Yeah.
or guess?
Fletch, have you got anything for these two?
Nope.
Fair.
You never heard of Bruno Sammartino? Come on, play the game.
Oh no,
Next
I
clue?
know, but can you get the third one, please? Yeah.
Ivan
Yeah.
Koloff.
Fuck's sake, it is.
Go on, right.
The next
This is
clue is
where
Ivan Koloff.
I joke about all this and then forget who the fourth one is.
I don't know who the one is. That's the worst part. Who would have beat Ivan Koloff?
Who's the fourth ever wrestling champion? You know, who's the fourth ever wrestler?
Fourth ever wrestler.
Of course, yeah.
And it's male.
That's so
Well,
much. Thank you.
No, we've given you way too many clues now.
I'll help. It's not EO Sky.
Thank you. Thank you.
Or Chris Jericho.
Oh shit! I don't know who that
Or
was.
Big Fucking Joe. Let's clear
Just clear all the names, yeah.
Oh, 70s Big Fucking Joe would have been wild. Just give us the point.
I'll just throw out a random name then. I think I want nothing else, and I don't know if he was world champion. So I'm sure he was. Bob Backlund.
Gonna have to be well early.
Lock
If
in
it's Bob
Bob
Backlund, I'm
Backlund.
gonna cry.
Yeah, I'll go Bob Backlund. I've got no idea.
DP and Fletch have gone Bob Backlund. It is incorrect, so I'll hand over for a bonus point to your opponents, Rate and the Bastard.
Is it Pedro Morales?
Oh,
If
is
you
it-
got it
is
wrong
it-
at this point.
Is it-
Yeah, I'd be so annoyed.
It would be
That is
embarrassing.
so annoying.
It is Pedro Morales.
I was
These are
gonna
the
say
first
Pedro
WWF
first.
champions of all time. A bonus point. The comeback is on.
That's
You're
a
only
good old
4
sport
behind
question,
now.
that is. Stan
You're only
Stasiak
4
next.
You're only 4 points behind now, Rate. So you're within a question's worth of being back on top. So feel free to take a 5-point punt. your first clue is Joey Janela versus Jon Moxley.
Oh no, that came up on our quiz previously because there was a Frozzy done me in and saying that Moxley's first ever match was against Kenny Omega in pay-per-views, but it was Joey Janela. Just throwing it out there.
This is not a quiz I had anything to do with, so
yeah, you had nothing to do with it. Yeah, it was. To be fair, I don't know if it was Frozzy got it wrong or it was where he got the source. It was wrong. But the question, I don't know what this could, unless it's the first 4 matches of whatever that show was, which I think was like Firefest.
On your own, mate.
Yeah. Next clue, because I can't get it from that.
Jon Moxley versus Kenny Omega.
Oh look, there's the next match. Is it Jon Moxley's first 4 matches in AEW?
Oh, shit.
And then I'm relying on you to know this, bastard, because you're a massive Jon Moxley fan.
Well, I look like Adam Evans.
Oh no, these are both lights out matches. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. See, if it was the other round, this would be good, but it's not the other round, it's this round. Who has had lights out matches?
Do you want the third clue?
No, I do not. Take that with the anger just threw out there. It's no. I can think of Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa. I think was a lights out match. I'm just trying to get my knowledge. I'm trying to think if there's any ones I can think of, which I can't. I'm being sad right now.
Well, it is all you, dude. So you crack on.
I am cracking. Cassidy versus Cole had a lights out match. Oh, it's definitely going to be the order of these. I just need to work out when. Do you know it, DP?
We've got a rough idea, but even then, it's not guaranteed.
Fuck yourself.
So, partners.
I think the next one after that, I think, so it would have been, so the third one's probably Thunder Rosa versus Britt Baker. And then it would have been either Cassidy and Cole, or it would have been, I think Eddie Kingston and Moxley had it against Suzuki-gun. I don't know if that was a lights out match, though. I mean, we should just go for it for the banter.
Go for it.
But it's between the women. I think the women's going to be the next one, and I like women's wrestling, not like DP, so I know when it's in order. Just going to make sure there's nothing in the middle.
Okay, so which one are you?
Casting Cole, I think there's one later on. I want to go for because it's really random. I want to go Suzuki-gun.
Is that the one where Britt was absolutely fucked?
Yeah. So it's definitely that's in there, but I think that was after this match because I think they had 2 lights out matches, and then they made a massive thing of the third one being a women's match. So I don't think that's going to be. I think it's Eddie Kingston and Mox versus Suzuki-gun.
Final answer.
Unless you want to outrule me.
Not at all.
Wonderful. Let's go with that. Mox and what's his face versus Suzuki-gun.
I'm afraid not.
Fuck.
So, a bonus point opportunity for your opponents. The third would have been Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa. What comes forth?
I was almost certain it was the one Rate said, so I've got no idea now.
Unless he's going on about singles. Oh no.
Because I'm pretty sure after the tag team lights out, it's the one he mentioned earlier, like Cassidy and Cole, but I don't.
Yeah, because that happened. I don't know why I'm helping you, but that happened in 2022. Whereas I don't know if it was a lights out match, the one I just mentioned. Then I don't know. I'm sad.
Fletch, what do you think?
I'm 100% lost. I actually really zoned out for the past few minutes, so I'm not sure what's going on.
You just heard the word lights out 15 times.
That is genuinely what just happened.
So sad.
See, my thinking is it's either just in general, lights out matches. And the reason why I didn't give it to Ray is because Ray said, what's his face? It's never name.
Or... It was Eddie Kingston. He wouldn't have done me there because I said Eddie Kingston earlier. So anyway.
Or it's singles.
Singles
lights out matches. Sorry. Let's just go. Cassidy and Adam Cole, please.
Correct.
Is it singles then? Is it?
No, that tag match is just a street fight or something. It's not a lights out match.
Oh,
was it? I'm sure it was a
lights out.
It's not listed on their cage match or Wikipedia as a lights out match.
Oh, fair enough.
If you can Google a graphic for it now, because I just went off their page and it is a lights out match, I'll give you back the point.
Ray is sprinting to Google.
No, I'll just search one of their names when I say Suzuki. It probably wasn't now, but like we need the point, so I'm happy to fucking suck as much. Light. Oh yes. It says I don't know if this counts. Well, it depends when was the thingy because light. It says light. Oh, we're at lighting, and there you go. Give it to me.
That's the wrong thing. It does say lights out.
Into Suzuki. I don't know what order that match might have came after that.
It does say lights out on a Rampage. I don't know if that.
It does say lights out.
Difference. So.
It says lights out.
So yeah, what was the date of it? Tell me the date.
I've clicked off it again. I closed my internet every
time.
Mine's
a screenshot. It was a Rampage Grand Slam in 2021.
Oh, it's on the thing, isn't it? So when was the thing? It's on the screenshot. It says here it's 19th of November. No, that's the Tanahashi match. 22nd of September 2021.
I'll give Ray the point.
Fair.
Yeah. And you know what? You'll get the point from the second clue. Yeah, it wasn't listed on the cage match or wiki, but I'll accept that, and it does say lights out on this graphic here on my screen. So
you're a fair man, Alex. Frozzy would have went fuck you to me.
Yeah. Absolutely fair enough. Okay, next question. DP and Fletch, are you ready? Your first clue is wife beater.
Oh God!
Fuck off.
I know what this relates to, but I can.
I think I do as well, and
you should have watched Alton Thorne's stream. There is a man that was on that stream.
Wait, I was on that stream.
Was it wife beater?
It was me.
It was me, Fletch.
Fletch, do you know? Do you know the?
It's like okay.
I don't know if he's. I don't know what order. Like,
because
all I remember is the green Arsenal. That's all I remember from that stream.
Just to heighten the drama of that lights out match, it just bring you just 1 point behind, Ray. You've really turned the fortunes behind. Fletch and DP, do you want a second clue, or do you want to guess off wife beater?
I'm sorry, the standard is just so bad.
So it's a combat zone, right? It's to do with combat zone. It's to do with
it's TOD,
combat
right?
zone tournament.
Yeah. Oh shit! Who was after? I think it was. Was it Pondo who won it next year? And then.
You know, bastard.
No.
I've got names, so I would need all three. I'd need two more to kind of figure out who would probably be the fourth.
I think we can probably go for a 5. Personally.
Yeah.
And I've got a habit of doing these 5s for some reason on this show. I don't know why.
Especially when he's looking at the internet right now.
I have a point to Bruce Willis to move on.
So it's wife beater, and then it's Pondo, and then there's someone else in there, and then there's that one. So I don't know if the fourth one's the third one in my head.
What? Who do you think it is?
So I'm torn between wife beater winning it again and Necro Butcher. If it is Tournament of Death winners.
I think you should go for one of them, DP. That's how confident I am, mate. Yeah. I think you should go for one of them. That's how confident I am with what you're saying right now.
I love Wrestle Confidence. It's great.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's confident, and it's also
wrong,
like
DP. Go with one of them.
it's also like it's encouragement in a negative way that it could be double bluffing. Like,
He's definitely
don't
trying to
go with one of them. Then what do you want from me?
Fletch, what do you think? I'm torn between those two names. Have you got anyone else in your head?
Nick fucking Gage.
To be the fourth one in this list.
That was close enough, right? Well done.
Thank you.
That'll do. That will do.
Masada, he won it a lot.
He did. He not that early. Though.
Big fucking Joe won it.
Again, not that early.
Because I might lock in the one I said if you've got nothing to any more names to add on.
It's going to be the three that we've mentioned. It's going to be Gage or it's going to be Necro Butcher. But you throw me off saying that Wife Beater won it twice.
I'm sure he did in the first few years.
He never won it twice, no.
So, well, I'll go with Necro then. I'm happy to go with Necro.
Should we go for the punt? Because if we get it wrong, they get 1 point anyway. If they get it right, so
yeah.
Fuck it. Let's go for the punt. Let's go for Necro Butcher, please.
Locking in Necro Butcher.
Yes.
Not only is it a devastatingly good answer, but you are still both correct.
Won it first.
Peter did win it twice, but he would have been third, and Necro Butcher would have been fourth. A full 5 points.
I told you.
I've done it again.
Yeah.
You lead back out to 6 points.
I blame you for that, right?
Yeah, I told him to research TOD. I went, that's probably one of the only things that'll come up.
Yeah, these are the first 4 winners of the CZW Tournament of Death. Wife Beater did indeed win it twice in the first few years, but up fourth was Necro Butcher. Okay, Rate and Bastard, your first clue. Mankind.
I hate this game. Wife Beater is so, only going to be CZW.
Mankind was the first hardcore champion, so there you go.
Fucking Mankind? What did oh, God. Did he do... I'm assuming we're going with, Mankind is the gimmick of what he is for this. You would just put Mick Foley again, I'm assuming. If it
could also be just the entirety of mankind on planet Earth.
Moon people.
Would you care for a second clue?
Did Mankind win? He won. He was the first champion, weren't he, of hardcore champion?
He was the first hardcore champion. Mankind was because Vince gave him the belt to shut him the fuck up.
And then Bossman beat him. And then Road Dogg beat him. And then the trouble is, I think it was vacant. So it depends on if we go. Does vacant count as an answer, or does it have to be a person? Vacant wouldn't be an answer. Okay, I'm glad you're nodding. That makes me feel better that I'm on the right.
Yeah, no, that is something that I said in the past. That vacant wouldn't count.
So Mankind won it. Then Big Boss Man beat him. Then Road Dogg beat him, and then it became vacant. And then fucking what's his face won it? It was Parkour Holly won it. Because this is the Hardcore Championship is one of the things I researched earlier. Do we punt Hardcore Holly Bastard? Because he won the I know Vacant, and then Hardcore Holly won it.
Yeah, Hardcore beat Vacant.
Yeah, because he won it in against El Snow in your house or something like that.
Road Dogg was Road Dogg definitely beat Bossman, but was Road Dogg the last one before Vacant beat him?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't remember why Road Dogg lost the title.
I don't know if
he was
anybody
injured.
between Road Dogg and Holly.
I just know Bossman beat Road Dogg, and then it was. I don't think anyone lost it after Road Dogg. I think it became vacant. I just don't remember the reasoning behind it.
Let's go for it. Let's go with Bob Holly.
Bob Sparky plug Hardcore Holly. Yeah, let's go with him. If they, yeah, fuck it.
I'm afraid you're opening yourselves up for a bonus steal to your opponents. You'll soon see that this list does not include X-Pac,
Fuck.
The Undertaker, and who?
Okay, I was getting ready to applaud Drake for a 5 point. Like,
I'm sad now. Watch their first one with Mankind the next round.
Okay, so what sequence here links X-Pac to Mankind, and then take it to the X-Pac?
Take her to the X-Pac. I love that. They were the 5th and 6th wrestlers of the world. Straight after Pedro Morales.
So we're looking at like late 90s for this.
I've got nothing for this.
Oh, no.
No.
It's your point.
No, go on, Buzz. I don't mind you. Go ahead.
DP and Fletch? I need an answer.
Fletch, have you got anything?
They need an answer.
I've just had a fucking one now.
I think the smart play is to get the second one the second time, because it could have been anything. I fucked it.
Fletch, you got anything?
I really don't know. It's obviously like an attitude era thing, but
Yeah.
I really don't know. Really not sure.
Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. Is it? Oh, it's probably something to do. It's not because Macca wasn't part of it. I was saying something like DX Ministry, like that sort of thing when DX turned heel and all that. But fuck knows. It's our team name.
Cheap plug.
I've got nothing for that. Do you want to just pass?
I was going to say a name.
Let's guess somebody.
Yeah.
Billy
Billy
Gunn.
Who?
Billy Gunn. Up
Billy
Mr.
Gunn.
Ass.
Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn is not the right answer, and I
Thank
will
God
not
for
give
that.
any points out, but I will,
Is it
before
Big
I
Show?
reveal the answer, ask Bastard what he is thinking.
Is it Big Show?
Oh, yeah, I think you know the sequence, but it's still not Big Show. What do you think the sequence is?
Oh fuck! It's tag team titles, isn't he?
Ah. Oh, the cat.
Oh, fuck, Hurricane. Stupid Hurricane! Fuck you, Shane Helms. I love you.
Yeah, I'm afraid very close, but no points on this round. And I'll pass him back to DP and Fletch. Your first clue is Mankind.
Okay, so this could be what they were doing last round. This could be the first hardcore champions in WWF. In which case it would be Bob Holly, because it went, that order: Mankind, Bossman, Road Dogg, and then Vacant, and then Bob Holly.
Bob Holly. Yeah, because he made it his entire thing, didn't he?
And is there anything else that we have for Mankind? Because realistically, it's probably a little unfair if we just spend time on this when it could be just that.
What's the score again?
You are 6 points ahead.
Oh, just go for it.
Let's just punt it. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, sure. Can we look in Bob Holly, please, or Hardcore Holly, or Sparkplug Holly, or whatever his name is?
For the sake of how much information has been revealed already, which one?
Okay, fine. This is 98, 99. He was probably Bob Holly.
He was Bob Holly.
Bob Holly, right?
And then he became Hardcore Holly when he got the belt.
Okay, so when he won it, then Bob Holly,
Bob Holly, final answer?
right? Because he changed the name to Hardcore Holly after winning the title. So Bob Holly when he won it, and then afterwards Hardcore. So Bob Holly, right? Fletch.
Yeah, because he was in like the Midnight Express, wasn't he? Like the new Midnight Express with Bart Gunn. Am I right?
I'm
And he
not
was still
sure, I
called
haven't
Bob
got-
Holly, so yeah, it wasn't Sparky Plug. Yeah, it's Bob Holly.
Yeah, Bob Holly then, please.
If we
is
would have went
indeed.
first, we would have fucking cleared this.
Bob Holly for full 5 points. And an 11-point lead has been taken by DP and Fletch. Team Fuck Knows apparently do know. So, back over to Rate and Bastard. Your first clue. Butch Reed.
I don't want to play anymore. Butch
I'm
Reed.
getting back to Angry Birds.
Fucking Butch Reed is a person.
That is correct, yeah. Is that a link? They're all people.
Is there any chance we can win this? Because otherwise I don't give a shit.
You're still at the moment within scoring distance, yeah.
Next guess. I don't.
Okay, next clue. Greg Valentine.
God's sake. Butch Reed was part of Doom with Ron Simmons. Did Greg Valentine team with Ron Simmons? I don't think that was a thing.
Next clue.
Is it Hardcore Holly?
Spark plug.
No, we need the fucking, because it doesn't matter if they get a point. So off to work we go. I hope.
Another clue then.
I can't think of the fucking link between these two people. I'm trying to think how they could be linked at all.
Another clue.
Let me just figure out if there's any other. No, yeah, next clue.
One man gang.
Hardcore Holly, Johnny Mundo, the DDT championships that were on the last quiz actually should count as on like one man gang.
The most frustrating part is twice in the first round you could have got 5 points. You said the answer fully out loud and didn't lock it in.
Yeah, a lot has happened since.
That was a long time ago.
One man gang. What has one man gang done? What has one man gang done that's relevant, bastard?
That's a fantastic question.
What has he done? He became the
Mini
king of the
gangs.
flipping dream or whatever his name is. Exactly. There was a tournament he won. I don't know. That one man gang did nothing. Did nothing.
He did nothing.
You know what? They did US champions. Butch Reed, you win a US championship? Oh, don't want this game. Next, we might as well just get the 1 point. It's it.
There is no next.
Next.
Let's change the rules of the
Tell
game.
me what's next.
Do you know this, DP, before I give you the chance?
I think I might know a connection, but I don't think it's accurate. So I don't think I do.
Okay, let's have a guess. Right?
Feel like
Yeah,
that
the only
wasn't
one
one
I
out.
think of is Slick managed one man gang, and I know he was around with Butch Reed at one point, but I don't know if he managed Butch Reed, and I definitely don't remember him managing Greg Valentine. So, you know,
And I couldn't tell you in that order who would be next in that flipping line of people.
well, Boss Man, wouldn't it? I think.
Yeah, let's do that then. Big boss man.
Locked it in?
Yep.
I'm afraid not. I'll hand over to Fletch and DP for a bonus point.
Fletch, you got anything?
I have no idea what the link is, but I don't know. We could probably take a guess at it, though. Do you have any
Yeah.
idea?
My main thought was like Heenan family members at one point, but then obviously in One Man Gang, I was like, well, One Man Gang part of it? And I thought Butch Reed was part of it at one point, but maybe he wasn't. So that's the whole thing. In my head, I was like, oh, Heenan family, because Greg Valentine. I was like, but was Butch Reed in there? And was One Man Gang in there? Probably not. So
Very hard. Like, who would be third
Yeah,
and
I
fourth?
mean, if that was the case, who would be the fourth?
Yeah.
And remember, they have to come in an order, DP, so
yeah.
it can't just be all part of a group. Unless it was by
Yeah,
the order they joined.
They might have
or-
joined on like, this date and that date, but
Yeah. So let's have a guess.
I got nothing, Fletch. You want to throw out a random name from the 80s?
Random 80s wrestler. Marla.
Final answer?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm afraid not.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Does anybody remember the main event of WrestleMania 4?
Oh, it's a fucking.
Because it's one of the worst.
Who he
WrestleManias.
eliminated to? Who he eliminated to won the thing? Was it Ted DiBiase?
That's annoying.
That's what it would have been. This is every person he beat in that tournament in one night. Randy Savage's road to the title at WrestleMania 4.
Yeah.
Fuck
I'm
Randy
afraid no
Savage
point.
has about that.
DP and Fletch, back to yourself, and your first clue is Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey.
People that Vince McMahon's fucked over.
Or just
That's a very long list.
Long way after 4.
What the fuck? Okay, wait, no. Because I don't know what the link would be for this, but they were together at a recent WrestleMania when they had a face-off with Triple H Stephanie in the ring.
Yes.
And then Rousey arm dragged, took down Triple H. But I don't know what would be a sequence for this. Can we see the next one, please? Let's go anything, Fletch.
Brie Bella.
People that Vince McMahon's fucked over. Fucking what?
People who embrace Brie mode.
Brie Bella didn't embrace Brie mode before. I'm really confused by that order. Go with that.
You want your other clue?
I think you're gonna go on Fletch. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think it is to do with because didn't Brie Bella fight Stephanie McMahon at Mania?
Was that Mania? I thought it was SummerSlam. Because isn't that when Nikki turns on Brie?
Is it?
If it's that, I might have the answer.
I think I've got one there. You've said that.
Do you want the next clue? Or do
I
you want
think
to
we need to go for the third and final one, please.
Third clue is Vicky Guerrero.
I know the answer.
I know these.
What is it?
Are these people who've slapped Triple H?
It's Butch Reed.
It's Hardcore Holly. People that won the Hardcore Championship in order.
Okay, I need a guess.
I don't think we can win deep, but just throw a name out.
So these are female manager types. So we've got a female manager.
Right.
Wrestlers that Canyon has loved.
What?
That's a deep cut for you. Or is it better? Wrestlers that Mortis has loved.
Right. Sorry. I got nothing. Sorry, I got nothing for
This
this.
one's really throwing me off. I have no idea.
Let's just go Nikki Bella.
Final answer?
Sure.
Not Nikki Bella. So I'll hand it over to your opponent.
After a joke bastard, is it actually Vince McMahon?
It's Vince McMahon. That's the last
Vince
4
McMahon.
matches of Stephanie McMahon.
And do you know why it's Vince McMahon?
Because he had the first
remember
ever
the first one.
father versus daughter, no holds barred. I quit match. I just don't know why it would be Vince. But is that is there a reason? It's in order. So last match was Ronda and Kurt, then it's Brie, then Vicky, and then it's Vince McMahon. Yeah, is that
And
what?
it is also a double clue because it is also people Vince has screwed over. It is Vince McMahon. No, this is Stephanie's last 4 opponents. Fletch was actually right on the money. He said that it was Steph versus Brie. DP, you said there was just an altercation. There was a whole match. Ronda and Kurt versus Steph and Triple H.
Yeah, so
I don't remember that at all.
Romania, didn't they? Yeah. Mania
Yeah.
34, yeah.
Also, she fought Becky Guerrero.
SummerSlam was free, wasn't it?
She fought
Yeah.
Vicky Guerrero on like a random Raw in a mud pool.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. I don't remember
I
that.
like women's wrestling, DP. Remember that.
You like
hate women.
what? You like the mud pool wrestling, do you?
Even Stephanie McMahon is a woman.
So with that bonus point, you have kept yourself within winning distance if you 5-point both of your last 2 questions.
More question.
Well, I guess you could get another bonus point with.
DP getting his drain. I'm going to be here for the next 20 minutes figuring this.
So,
It's fucking. It's probably like 10 or 12 anyway. I'm missing it absolutely.
Raven Bastard, you're 10 points behind, and your first clue is Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker.
We have to get 5 points both rounds, so we can't even get a guess like a next person, can we?
It depends if you steal a point off the others, but yeah, you really need 5 both rounds if you hope to win. You're 10 points behind with 3 questions remaining.
So what's relevant to this? You can either have it's the Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker, then Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker again, or it might be Triple H versus The Undertaker, Triple H versus The Undertaker, then the 4 if it's WrestleMania.
I'll go Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell match orders.
Well, that's the first Hell in a Cell match.
Hell in a Cell match is at Mania, but
See, it was Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker. Second Hell in a Cell was Mankind Undertaker.
oh yeah, that's the first. Yeah, I'm literally forgetting the bad blood thing. I literally forgot that I was just going straight to Mania.
People up, right? We need this.
I just went straight to Mania then. I was like, what do you mean? So let me. No. No.
Just no.
Please. So it was 1995 is the first one, isn't it? That's the. Was it 1997? I can't remember when that match was. No. Undertaker versus Big Boss Man, was that then the next one? Was there one in the middle? Was there one in the middle? I don't know if there was one in the middle. I'm just going to say that 15 times. Eventually it will happen. Yeah, is there one in the middle?
So, Cass, take a guess.
No, let me. We need this. I need this.
Just putting a little bit of a spudle going, I need it.
But if we can steal one, we can technically get 4 points.
Yeah, but that's. I feel like that's fucking open there.
I mean, we're banking this a lot on Hell in the Cell, right? But
yeah, because it could be the next one could be Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker again, and then it's the Mania flipping Undertaker opponents. But like, we need to bank it either way, don't we? Like, it's.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I've done something with Hell in the Cells with Rain Man. And I fucked him over with Hell in the Cell match because I think there was a random Hell in the Cell match. There was a Hell in the Cell on
Raw,
I think, or something like that. It was like
So you got Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker, and if that random you on about, there was one which was Undertaker and Stone Cold versus Mankind and Kane.
It was the tag match, wasn't there?
And then it would have been Undertaker versus Mankind again. No, sorry, Undertaker versus Mankind. Didn't Mankind and Kane have one on Raw? So I think that happened, and then it would be the Undertaker and Bossman. So if you go in all, so what's the 4th one? It'll be Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, and that Raw one, which was in the middle. Because I remember watching your Rain Man.
It was the second Hell in a Cell was definitely the cage. Of course, it was a cage. Cunt. It was definitely the tag match.
And then it's Undertaker Mankind at King of the Ring.
But not Undertaker. Mankind and Kane had one.
And I think that would be the 4th one, because I think that was in a random Raw.
Because then Bossman's the...
Yeah, it would be the 1999 one, which I've just literally watched recently. Mankind vs. Kane's a random and good shout, and I love it.
Are we locking in an answer?
I feel like we should, because he's rushing me, so I think it's right.
It's got to be Mankind Kane at Raw, on Raw.
Raw is War. Mankind Kane at Raw is War. Raw.
Let's be clear, I'm
SmackDown.
rushing you because this show has only a limited amount of time. So
Raw and SmackDown. Raw and SmackDown. Kane. And what was my answer?
what is your
Mankind
final
versus
answer?
Kane at Raw.
Mankind versus
Final answer.
Kane.
Mankind versus Kane is your final answer?
Yeah.
The dream lives. Yeah.
Fuck those random Hell in a Cell matches.
Thank God you do your quiz.
For the guests who don't know, I always test run this with my friends to make sure there's no other connections and stuff. And that second Hell in a Cell always throws people off. They always forget it. But you have come through strong and
Thank God for
remember.
That's very
testing
good.
Rain,
Yeah. The only reason I would have known
Well,
this is because of the fucking WWE 13 game that went through the entire history of like Stone Cold and like the. That's the reason why I knew it.
Blimey.
That was
I had a
stressful.
drink.
Okay, so DP and Fletch, if you score any points on this next clue,
Okay.
you will secure your victory. Your first clue is Predator.
Nicknames
Names of
Vincent Man.
Come on, get it wrong, you pussies.
Now, do we know of anyone called the name Predator in wrestling? I'm even going to word that correctly.
There's many. There's been loads of Predators. Not even. It sounds every time I say it, it sounds worse. But there's been loads of them.
I want to have the second clue just to put some distance
That's
between
fair.
us and this word.
To be fair, that's fair.
The second clue is going to be worse.
All we need is a point to win anyway, so it doesn't matter really.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's
Secretary.
go for another one, please.
The Running Man.
What?
What?
So it's Arnold Schwarzenegger films.
What?
That's a good shout actually. I don't know. How's that a wrestling link?
Oh,
they've both got
I know why it's a wrestling link.
They both got Jesse Ventura in them.
Yes,
Oh.
they do.
That I was not aware of.
Yes.
Yeah, and remember, you're not
yeah.
aware of it anymore.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
you
now-
need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he already knew. Fletch, what? You know. It didn't help either way.
So is there a fourth like movie that has Jesse Ventura in it, or
No.
No, he only did 2. That was it.
Then he died.
There was a conspiracy and he died.
He was replaced by Avril Lavigne. Isn't that the conspiracy? Is that what-
Yeah, that's it.
Do you want the third clue?
Do you want the third clue, Fletch? Because I've got nothing for this really, other than what you've said.
Yeah, sure.
The third clue is Thunderground.
I have no idea what that
The
is.
fuck is
Great.
Thunder? Is that another movie?
I don't know it, I think. Guess it wrong, you fucking pussy.
Why do you think that's gonna work?
I've never heard of Underground.
Thunderground. It just sounds like a shitty action movie, like from that time.
Is it an Arnold Schwarzenegger film?
No, it's got to be Jesse Ventura. He would have been in those
I
films.
was just thinking if they were linked, if they were in the same film.
Is there
together that many
anything?
times.
Is there anything else though? Like, is there another film that followed on from Thunderground?
Thunderground 2.
Right.
That's his answer. Lock it in.
I'm clueless. I'm sorry, Fletch. I'm clueless on this one. I'm relying on you to potentially name a fourth Ventura film.
Don't know.
Is that on his bingo card this morning? Best name of Ventura film. Ace Ventura.
No, not Ace Ventura.
I couldn't name you a single film this guy. Well, I could. Wait.
Oh. Please
I
find
can only
it.
think of one other film with Jesse Ventura in it,
What one is it?
but it comes much later. It's. I really don't know. I've no idea.
Bass, you pussy.
Like I know of one, but I know of one that has Hogan in it because my dad has it. But like I don't know how old it is or what relevance it has. Like it's called. So what's it called? No Holds Barred. Sorry, but I don't know how old that film is.
Let's just say No Holds Barred then.
Because if we get it wrong, we give them a chance to get a point and steal it, and then potentially win it if they get the last one.
Yeah, we'll definitely get a point though. That's what I'm fucking banking on.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
The fuck? Is it No Holds Barred?
Should we go for that? Because I've got nothing else.
Go with that.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's look at him. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Fuck.
Oh.
You're champions of this
Can I
quiz.
interject?
Yeah.
I want to interject here because Jesse Ventura was also in Naked Gun.
It's not on here.
Is he?
IMDb.
Where was he in Naked Gun?
Is it on
He was
DVD?
in this film.
Is he
On his
uncredited?
Wikipedia page, it has those 4 films that he's credited for.
Yeah, is he uncredited? Probably.
I don't know, but I know he's there because he mentioned it on one of his conspiracy episodes.
Let's have a look.
They removed me.
He's in Demolition Man as well, later on.
But yeah, he is in Demolition Man, which is absolutely excellent.
Yeah, good Demolition Man is. Love that.
Makes like a fucking point. Bastard.
Come on, Ray, you like.
I'm
Anyone on
googling it now. No, but there's
Yeah,
so
he's
much
un-
random shit here. Running
He's
Man was
credited in From the Files of the Police Squad,
He's
but I
Running
don't
Man.
know.
Predator.
He's an
Running Man.
announcer or something in
Baseball
Naked Gun.
announcer. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
He's
baseball
uncredited
announcer,
announcer, but-
and then it's Thunderground. But then again, either way, like, if that's great, it wouldn't matter anyway.
I'm giving the point still
Yeah.
because that is an uncredited cameo rather than Jesse Ventura actual film. I am still going to give the next clue to yourselves just to try and have a respectable finish. This is the last question of the quiz.
The order's done me. The order has done me.
Rob
So
Van
sad.
Dam by Chris Jericho.
This is going to be flipping excerpts of books that Chris Jericho's probably done, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, he's random chapters or some shit.
Like what? What?
I mean, fuck it, we can't win, so just fucking.
Predator. God damn it. Johnny Mundo. God damn it.
And you only got No Holds Barred because your dad randomly has it. Like,
Yeah, literally. He's got the DVD somewhere. I don't know where he got it, but he's still got it.
I watched it with my kids recently.
You know, I've never seen it. I just know of it.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, it's a terrible film. You should
being
definitely enjoy it.
despite him being uncredited in Naked Gun, I still feel like Team Ray.
Well, it would have just
no holds barred. so
avoided
that's
the
why I
question,
think
which
it
wouldn't have helped anyway. So it's
Yeah.
fine. Next
Rob Van
clue, I
Dam
don't know.
by Chris Jericho.
That's
Yeah,
next
next
clue,
clue.
isn't it?
There's no.
Yeah, like we can't win, so we might as well try and get a point at least.
Kurt Angle by The Rock.
These are, I'm guessing the Rock pin Angle, Chris Jericho beat the RVD. RVD was submitted by Chris. I don't. Next.
Chris Jericho by Steve Austin.
We would have never got a 5-pointer on this in my fucking life. We would have went first. Oh god, the tables would have turned. Fucking Malachi.
I
don't know how that would have affected anything. I'm going to go with, this is my final answer, John Wayne by Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Bastard, do you agree?
Yeah, fuck it. I like it.
Yeah.
If this comes up now, I think we should get 20 points.
You know, if that is the answer, I will give you 20 points. Does anybody remember Survivor Series 2001? The Alliance.
This elimination order.
Yeah, it is the elimination order.
How about that?
Steve Austin by The Rock to save the WWF in Survivor Series 2001. That is everything. It's a score of 22-16 to Team Fucknose. Congratulations Fletch and DP, treat yourself to a wonderful Sunday. Thank you, Bastard and Rape, for also joining. That's the end of our quiz. It has been a busy one. Thank you all, and hopefully we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Fuck you all.
Bye.